what a stacked week we have got for making money in GTA 5 Online this week, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to stick around to the very end of this video. Today we have got a stacked week for making money. I can guarantee you by the end of this video, you will be making millions of dollars each day this week. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, turn on all post notifications so you don't miss out on any future content leading into the Mansions DLC update. But without further ado, let's go. For our first money method this week in GTA 5 Online, by the way, guys, you are going to be making millions of dollars this week in the game. I'm not even over exaggerating. It starts off with the least paying amount of money thereabouts, and by the end of this video, you're going to be making millions of dollars, trust me. So for this first one, you want to go to Legion Square, head to the Rockstar Featured Series icon in downtown Los Santos. You are going to find the Deadline Adversary Mode series. Now, you can either press left D-pad by walking into the pink circle, and you'll go on call for the job. You could find a full session, and this way you'll be able to maximize your payout in total. Otherwise, you could go to your pause menu, go to online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and select one of the several adversary modes called Deadline. Now, Deadline Adversary Mode is a very simple process or premise. We have got 4 teams, a maximum of 4 teams, and this could mean that there's only 4 players maximum in a match. It could also mean there's 2 of you, or 8. I believe a maximum of 8 players total for Deadline. And you can see in the gameplay here, we have got 3 different special powers or abilities that you can have in the game or attain. You've got a time, or yeah, you can slow down time. You can see here, very crucial split decision there. I lost out, unfortunately, in that gameplay. You've also got the speed boost that's going to be beneficial for you guys getting out of any situation where you look like you're going to be running out of some room. And then you've got the bunny hop special ability as well to jump over someone else's line. Of course, if you've seen the Tron movies, this will be reminiscent of that. It's paying double money, plenty of money to make this week. Give it a go. Our second money method this week in GTA 5 Online, pre-luxury real estate. You can make your way over here, pay Raf a visit. Now, this is the 3rd week running that these missions, the new listings missions for the Mansions DLC, is paying double money and RP. They're pretty simple, very easy to complete. I've got a full guide on how you can complete these. I'll leave a card on screen for those of you who would like to find out how you can complete these. If you set it to the hardest difficulty, you're going to make an additional 1.5 times money and RP for those of you who want to rank up at the same time. Be sure to give this a go this week. It's also going to give you maximum bonuses heading into the Mansions DLC update as well. Money method number 3 this week in GTA 5 Online. Of course, we have to display the HSW time trial for this week. Del Perro Beach with a part time of 1 minute and 21 seconds. This week's HSW time trial is incredibly easy, and as you can see, this is going to take you around 1 minute flat to complete. So all you want to do is grab your fastest HSW time trial vehicle. I was about to say the Hakuchu Drag at the same time as HSW, because the Hakuchu Drag is by far, hands down, the best motorcycle, if not the only vehicle I would strongly suggest you use. Oh, look at that, just cutting over the traffic right there. You can see we are going to be blitzing this HSW time trial, and why I recommend you do the HSW time trial is we've only got a few weeks left till the Mansions DLC update. Let's say you do this consecutively for a month straight, keeping in mind you can only do the HSW time trial once per week. Same goes for the regular time trial. That's an additional $1 million for you that you can just keep around as loose change, whether you want to upgrade another vehicle or purchase another business. Of course, the Garment Factory is on discount this week, and I'll be displaying a little bit later on in this video how you can be making $1 million, if not more, per mission over there. Money method number 4 this week. I was almost jumping ahead there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, money method number 4 this week in GTA 5 Online is a super yacht missions. Now, these are paying double money and 5 times RP. Unfortunately, not 5 times money. Now, how you can find these, first of all, by the way, you are going to need to own a yacht. Now, a yacht does set you back a fair bit. Now, this week they are on discount, so you can go ahead and purchase one of these. It's entirely up to you whether you would like to do so. If you've got enough money and you feel like you can just grind out these missions over the next few weeks, look, It's a great thing to have in GTA Online. There's not too much use with these. It is more of a luxury purpose. Kind of similar feeling to how it is looking for the Mansions DLC, unfortunately. Just a side note there. But anyway, these missions are very straightforward. You can complete any of these. They're very easy. This one does look a lot worse or a lot more intimidating than it really is to complete. You just need to make sure you're keeping health and armor, as well as plenty of ammo and snacks on you or nearby. Now, unfortunately, they're not paying 5 times money. However, they are paying 5 times RP. So if you want to rank up, this week's the week to do it. Keep an eye out on the channel. Be sure to turn on post notifications and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the best method to rank up this week in the game. You can get a yacht for super cheap this week. You can go to the Doctees website in GTA Online, pick up one of these yachts. These missions will vary in payout between $60,000 to $80,000 for completing a mission. Definitely give them a go this week. Our next money method in GTA 5 Online this week is our regular weekly time trial. Now, this is money method number 5 in GTA Online this week, and the regular time trial is Del Piero PR with a part time of 1 minute 43.22 seconds. What you'll want to do is bring your fastest motorcycle. Now, it can be HSW compatible. It could also be non-HSW compatible. I would recommend you use the Hakuchu Drag, of course, for the weekly time trial. And what you'll want to do is simply press right D-pad to begin the start time, the time trial. From this point, you can go to your map, go and set a waypoint to the end destination, which is going to be marked as a yellow icon on your map. From this point, you can back out of the map. Wow, we've just got flung off the bike there. You can back out of the map, and then basically from there, you quit the job in your job list on your phone, and now you can start your time trial. So you can see we are following our route on screen as best as possible. However, we're taking a bit of a detour. We got flung off the bike just a short moment ago, and we are doing our best to get to the end of this week's time trial. Now, you're going to see we do cut it pretty fine, I must say, for this week's regular time trial. A few different terrains, quite a bit of obstacles along the way you want to keep an eye out for. One of them, of course, being traffic, and the other being this next section, which is coming up here. It's a pretty windy, twisty, turny time trial, and when you get towards the end of it, we do chop to the off-road terrain. So it is going to be one of those time trials. You're going to have to be pretty quick. You're also going to have to be very consistent and just keep an eye out for that traffic along the way. This section here, you could see once that 10-second timer starts counting down, you're like, oh boy, I really need to get it together. So had to lock in this last section here. I got there with a little bit of time left. You'll make $100,000 this week in GTA Online for completing the regular time trial, and I'm sure you'll do a much better job than me, and you'll do this a lot easier. And even look at that, we ranked up as well. Next up, this is a very simple one. I'm gonna leave a link in the description down below. This is shipwrecks that are back in GTA Online this week only. What you can do is head to that link, go to the exact precise location of that shipwreck for this day or that day, and you'll make an additional $50,000. And last but not least, we've got 4 times money and RP on the priority file in your garment factory. The garment factories are on sale this week as well. $1,224,000 for the fine art file. I'll leave a card on screen. Go check out exactly how to do that, or keep an eye out for a video later in the week. That does it, ladies and gentlemen, for this week, making money in the game. Stick around for more content. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Take care. I'll see you in my next one.